So we're all evil because we don't want to listen to you. See, this is what I'm talking about. If we don't listen to these people, there's something wrong with us. The biggest problem, which conservatives keep saying about climate change is
niggas tryna shine, but they diamonds fake. Fuck off my.
what's poppin', YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, Duck Squad. Today we were talking about this this climate change stuff. But before we get started, don't forget that like button, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn your notification bells on so you know when I drop videos. You did. But today we gonna talk about Greta Thunberg. Which I think is kind of like she's like Al Gore Jr. You know, because in the early 2000s, Al Gore told us the fucking world was basically gonna end, which that's what she's telling us. But hey, what I know, she might be right, which I probably doubt that she is. Yeah. So my biggest problem with this is, why does the left think that that people it's funny, but it's not, because it's like they really trotting out a fucking 15-year-old telling me about climate change. Like little girl, we've been hearing this shit forever. Oh, we got 10 years. That's what fucking Al Gore said. Now you think we're gonna take a 15-year-old serious? Come on now. Let's watch the video.
My message is that we'll be watching you. This is all wrong. I shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean.
And another thing, they picked a girl with Asperger's. Like, come on now, chill. Y'all need to chill. So what they did was first of all, they picked a little girl. You can't talk shit about a little girl. Then they picked one with a disability. You can't talk stuff about a girl with disability. You can't make fun of it. Like, come on now, this is like, who the fuck? This is like a scene out of South Park, where they got where they picked somebody with a disability to tell everybody else how fucking bad they are. You get the fuck out of here. You can finish, Greta. You can finish Al Gore Jr.
Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you? You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words. And yet, I'm one of the lucky ones.
First of all, your childhood's almost over. You're 15. So we haven't stolen anything from you. Nobody's stolen anything from you. This is just a big overreaction. The left is back up to their tricks and nonsense. Every time the left can't get something done, they gotta go the extreme route. We're all gonna die! We're all gonna die! This is what the left and the Democrats do. They try to push the extreme. We're all gonna die if you don't listen to us. And it's always listen to them. If you don't listen to us, we're all gonna die. No.
People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money.
This is what Al Gore talked about. He talked about fucking Florida being underwater, still not underwater. He talked about California being underwater, still not underwater. He talked about parts of Manhattan being underwater, still not underwater. Talked about the polar ice caps totally melting, still haven't melted completely. So what is she saying that's different? What can she possibly say that's different?
And fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you?
Fairy tales of economic growth? What fairy tales? The economy's growing. Unemployment in America is at its lowest. So what are you talking about? Oh, they clap. Thank you, Greta. Thank you, Jesus.
For more than 30 years, the science has been crystal clear.
Oh.
How dare...
So for more than 30 years, the science has been crystal. Then why the fuck? What happened when Al Gore said it? It was crystal clear. This nigga made a movie. And the shit he said still didn't happen. But okay. Alright, Greta.
You continue to look away. And come here saying that you're doing enough when the politics and solutions needed are still nowhere in sight. You say you hear us and that you understand the urgency. But no matter how sad and angry I am, I do not want to believe that. Because if you really understood the situation and still kept on failing to act, then you would be evil, and that I refuse to believe.
So we're all evil because we don't want to listen to you. See? This is what I'm talking about. If we don't listen to these people, there's something wrong with us. The biggest problem, which conservatives keep saying about climate change is, what do you want us to do about it? What is the answer? You want us to do the Green New Deal where people's gonna lose their jobs, which the labor unions came out against? What do you want us to do? And y'all keep saying this 10 years, it's gonna happen, or we're gonna die. Nothing has happened. Keep saying, more radical weather. The problem with that is you don't know what the earth was like hundreds of millions of years ago. You don't, science says this, science says that. We weren't there. We weren't there. And this is the problem. It's like, how do we know this isn't what the earth goes through? How do we know that? It's like, they be like, what's some shit they say? Oh, we're rapidly increasing it. So what's gonna happen? This is the earth goes through these cycles. Where we go through ice ages and drastic heat waves. But then again, what are we supposed to do? I mean, I try to do my best. You know, I'm not a total denier in climate change. I believe it's like something's like the earth is fucked up, but I don't know if this is actually like, keep saying it's a big problem. I don't really know if it's a big problem like they're saying it is. I really don't. Because who says this isn't the earth, what the earth does? You know, we haven't been around for millions of years to say we documented this history, to know that this isn't what the earth does. Maybe this just is the cycle.
The popular idea of cutting our emissions in half in 10 years only gives us a 50% chance of staying...
I love how they say the popular. It's only popular to people that agree with you. I mean, I don't really care. Cut emissions, okay. But to try to make it seem like everybody just agrees with it. No, it's not as popular as you think. It's just in your bubble, it's popular. Because all the stuff you see and all the people you're around think the same.
Below 1.5 degrees and the risk of setting off irreversible chain reactions beyond human control. 50% may be acceptable to you. But those numbers do not include tipping points, most feedback loops, additional warming hidden by toxic air pollution, or the aspects of equity and climate justice. They also rely on my generation sucking hundreds of billions of tons of your CO2 out of the air with technologies that barely exist. So a 50% risk is simply not acceptable to us.
Wait, I gotta go back.
We who have to
I gotta
live with
understand
the
what she just said.
you. But those numbers do not include tipping points, most feedback loops, additional warming hidden by toxic air pollution, or the aspects of equity and climate justice. They also rely on my generation sucking hundreds of billions of tons of your CO2 out of the air with technologies that barely exist.
Huh? Wait.
So a 50% risk is simply not acceptable to us, we who have to live with the consequences.
My other problem is, who the fuck just wants the kids to be fucked up? Like, it makes no sense. Rich people have fucking kids. That's I guarantee that's who she's saying the problem is. The fucking people in government have kids. Who just wants their kids' fucking future to be fucking threw away? Oh yeah. And key point and another thing is, if climate change was such a problem, why did Barack Obama just buy a $15 million beach house? Or some $1 million beach house?
7% chance of staying below a 1.5 degrees of global temperature rise. The best odds given by the IPCC. The world had 420 gigatons of CO2 left to emit back on January 1st, 2018. Today that figure is already down to less than 350 gigatons. How dare you pretend that this can be solved with just business as usual and some technical solutions? With today's emissions levels, that remaining CO2 budget will be entirely gone within less than 8.5 years.
We'll go tell China! Go tell China, because they emit the most CO2 emissions, and I think India is India and China that admit the most. So go tell them. Why don't you go tell India and China? Huh? Why? That's the real question. Why don't they do this shit to India and China? India, China, you're bad. You're not doing what you... Why don't you go fucking tell them? Okay? Because without them, none of this shit is gonna work.
There will not be any solutions or plans presented in line with these figures here today, because these numbers are too uncomfortable, and you are still not mature enough to tell it like it is.
Whoa! Whoa! A 15-year-old just told us we're not mature enough? You've never had a fucking job. You don't even know how the fucking world works. You don't know how shit works. You're fucking 15. You're just reading off some shit. Fucking somebody's fucking tell you. Fucking world experience do you have? But we're not mature enough. Get the fuck out of here. And this is the problem with the left. They want to tell us how bad of people we are. We're bad this, bad that. Okay. Let's talk about it. The fucking homeless problem in fucking California. You got some of the fucking richest people in the world when there's fucking homeless people out there. But you want to fucking tell me about climate change. But all the rich leftists, all the rich people on the left and the Democrats that live in fucking California don't do shit about the homeless. There's fucking trash built up everywhere. People shitting on the fucking ground. But then you want to fucking tell me about climate change. How about you clean up your shit first? But you want to tell me, you want to tell us how fucking bad of a people we are. Or everybody else is. Get the fuck out of here, man.
You are failing us. But the young people are starting to understand your betrayal. The eyes of all future generations are upon you. And if you choose to fail us, I say we will never forgive you.
can't take it serious. I can't take it. Bro, I can't. Bro, I can't. Bro, I swear to God, I can't take her serious. It's just, bro, what the fuck, bro? Holy shit. I can't take it serious, bro. She's mad, but it's like, what the fuck do you know? You're 15. You haven't experienced shit. Fuck, man. Just leave the fucking lefties. Leave the kids alone. Leave the kids out of this. This is a conversation between the adults. Okay? Adults.
We will not let you get away with this. Right here, right now, is where we draw the line.
Okay.
The world is waking up.
Okay.
And change is coming, whether you like it or not. Thank you.
Okay, everybody. That was Al Gore Jr., Greta Thunberg. Alright, y'all. I didn't mean to laugh at her, but it's just comical, bro. I feel like I'm in the fucking, I feel like I'm in a episode of South Park every day for some reason. Like, it's just getting kookier and kookier. They have a girl with Asperger's syndrome telling me how fucking of a bad person I am. She's fucking 15. Telling me how fucking wise I'm not, or wise other people aren't. Like, come on now, bro. Alright, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all think, bruh, you need to take her serious. She knows what she's talking about. Or, you know, I think she's bullshitting. I don't think climate change is really a big deal. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bells on. And we out. Peace.